Hi, I want to share a story with you today um, about something that happened to me while my godson and I were at a store. He wanted to show me the store and some of the things that he thought was really, really nice about the store. And so I said, okay, let me see this store. And I said, what is the name of it? He says, Ross. So we go to the store and we look around, and just as we start looking, I looked and I saw I didn't have my glasses. So, and usually when I'm reading these little bitty things, I usually have to have my glasses. And so, but I can see, without them real well far off and stuff like that. But little bitty print, I need glasses. And so I said, you want to back out with me, dear, and grab my glasses? Because I said maybe some in the car, because I didn't know whether I had laid them in the car. We come back into the store, we look around a while, and we enjoyed it very much, looking and comparing the prices of things and stuff. Then when we got ready to go, just before we got ready to go, this young man, Caucasian guy, European. He was looking, staring at us, and I thought I had saw some people staring and whatever, but I wasn't sure. I don't pay no attention to that because I feel like folks is in their stores and these are clerks. In other words, he's a clerk. And so, because they have these shirts on that say who they are, so okay, well then that's probably what they always do, and everything. Because I surely he wasn't staring at us, I'm thinking, oh, but he was. And so when my son and I headed toward the door, well, my son evidently was walking kind of slow or something because my son said, he said to him, what did y'all take out of this store? And he said, sir, we don't bother things that don't belong to us. We don't even steal and all of that. We don't bother folks' stuff. We don't have anything that belongs to you. And so then when I looked around and I turned around because I guess I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I thought, well, maybe, because maybe something just ain't right today, or something, I don't know. So I say, what did you say? Oh, you got something out of this store. I know you have. I said, what do you mean I got something out of this store? Why do you say this? Well, when the buzzer went off, when I said, well, the buzzer went off when I first, he said, the buzzer, then y'all went out the store and y'all came back in here. I said, mm-hmm. But at the time, now he's starting to really get to get on me because for some reason, I started a new cholesterol medicine ever since I've had this problem with some a needle being left in my arm accidentally. There's been some different things that's been going on that I'm having to deal with, but it's okay. I'm good and all of that. I'm coming through real nicely. But anyway, I think it may have affected me, so my cholesterol level or something, because I've never had cholesterol problems before. I don't hardly have any problems, like that where I have to take any medicine. And so, anyways, I was kind of tired and I rested some. So, but like I said, that's neither here or there. These are just some of the things that was going on in the store there. So, and I noticed maybe we had been washed a little. But when we got ready to go, like I said, the clerk, he says, whatever he is, a store guy worker, he says, y'all got something because I heard the buzzer go off. I said, you heard the buzzer go off? I said, the buzzer went off the first time I came. Oh, no, it didn't go off the first time. Y'all got to have something. And I mean, he just really went out of his way to accuse us of taking something out of that store. And to the place till he vexed me. And I'm telling you, I wasn't very, very Christian-like at all. I can't tell you all what the things I said. I'm glad I didn't video the tape. I wished I had on some levels, but on many levels I didn't, because I really wouldn't want you to see some of the stuff I said to him and the way I carried on. I took everything out of my purse because he said, let me look in your purse. And what did you go back outside for? And I wanted to try to explain to him, but what he had, the way he treated me, the way he talked to me, something inside of me just wouldn't let me try to communicate with him. I really wanted to explain to him, honey, I went back out to the car there, young man, and I got me some glass. Oh, but I started to try to, but he wouldn't even let me. Oh, no. You went and took something out there to the car. That's what you did. I said, that is not true. And then when he kept on, Oh, buddy, when he kept on, I told him, you a so and so lie. And he said, well, we started to call. I said, call the popo, call the so and so popo, call the popo. And so I said, call the police. I said, I want you, and then you call the news leader too when you do. I said, because I want them to see what you are doing here, what you are doing. You're doing wrong. You are wrong for what you're doing, what you're saying. And I said, you're racist. I believe, oh, don't go there. I said, don't go there. You went there. I said, I don't have anything that belongs to you. And I said, and by then I was really, I was nowhere near where you see me at now, as a kind, half humanly person or whatever we are, whether extraterrestrial or whatever I am. You understand? I was pretty out of it. I took everything out of my purse. I threw it down on the floor. I said, now if you see anything down there that belongs to you, please pick it up. Get it. You need to get that up off the floor. The people can't come in there and look at all the time at every little item down there on the floor. They wouldn't. There was little paper towels and maybe a little cream thing that I had. You could tell it wasn't his stuff or whatever. All of it else. When my glasses. My son's, bless his dear sweetheart, he picked up my glasses and my purse, my wallet for me because I was so hot. Oh, I was burning up hot. I mean, good, sweet, kind me who tell you about the businesses and tell you about the be careful how we attitude that we have and all this. But enough is enough and too much stinks is what we used to say a long time ago. And this is start stinking. And so I said, now I told you, if you got anything down there on that floor, please pick it up. If anything down there that belongs to you, I want you to get it. Now I'm throwing my coat off. Okay, now you can check my coat too. Ain't nothing in that. I say, and furthermore, I pull my pants down. I had another pair of pants on. Now, don't get me wrong. I had two pair of pants on because it's a little cool here. And I raised my blouse up a little bit, and I say, not all the way, just in a. I said, now I want you to see now all these people looking and everything. I said, you got me out here carrying on like this here, got me all upset. I said, because I know we ain't supposed to. I know we're not supposed to. That we're supposed to be so many Christians, so kind and so good, and everybody's supposed to knock us upside the head and beat the mess out of us, and we supposed to say, "Oh, that's okay." Here, the other cheek. Oh, yeah, the other cheek was there, all right. But anyways, I said, now look here. You are wrong. And you're accusing me of it. Oh, I know you got something. I know you got it. I say, and and then finally my son took my purse and my glasses. I guess he showed the lady over there. Her name was Amanda. His name was Josh. And he said, this man, I'm not gonna be able to tolerate him at the dinner because he keeps on accusing us of having something. So she came toward the door there. And she said, and she talked real nice, and she said, well, he's just doing his job because that's what he's supposed to. I said, no, his job is not to stand up here and accuse people of stuff without any evidence or any proof. And she said, and I said, that buzzer went off every time. And I said, now I will talk to you because you're talking with sense, but I was with him. Oh, buddy. I had to apologize to him for the way that I talked to him because I called him some of everything and said some of everything to him because he had made me so hot, accusing me of that. I said, you who you are. You don't accuse me of having things and stuff like this here and don't even want to hear what I got to say. That boy was really, really disrespectful. And I'm still trying to get in touch with the corporate office now to tell them about this here. Because this was my first time visiting that store and I was going to spend some money with them. But I may not spend nothing with them if they don't straighten this out and they don't give me some kind of greater recognition. They're going to do something to make me feel better about the way that I was treated there. But she did. Amanda was very nice. But she stuck up for him, and he was wrong. Talking about that was his job, and it's not your job to falsely accuse people of stuff and hold them at the door and talking about you going to call the police. And I'm saying, please call the police. Call the police. Then I'm kind of glad he didn't, because if I'm mad as I was, I might have got mad and made the police mad at me or something. So this is a bad situation for a black African American person, to be accused of something in a store and taking something out of a store and you don't have it, and you at the door and you mad as I don't know what, you know what I'm saying, and talking down crazy to the man that's talking crazy to you. So she talked nice and I talked nice, and so I thank God for that. I was able to we was able to talk and solve this problem. We came to a decent uh, agreement that nothing was taken from them when I left out of it. I don't know for sure because that man still kept his little part of the way he was acting. So anyway, I said, well, let me show you something. I said, you see everything down there, right? And I said, nothing down there belongs to you, right? And she says, no, Sharon, you pick your stuff up, ma'am. Y'all were free to go. But at first he was detaining us, holding us, like we were criminals or something. And so I said, well, now let me show you something about that thing that goes off on your door. I picked everything up and put everything back in my purse. I said, you saw everything here. I said, you're welcome to go further into my purse. I said, but not him. I said, because the way he carried on, he's not going to get anything out of me by that attitude he has. And like I said, it may have been this medicine because usually I would have been a lot more kinder and maybe took the pushover because I've allowed people to push me around a lot of times when I really should not have. And so then when I went through the door, the buzzer went off. I said, see there? She said, ma'am, I am so sorry. I'm sorry. I said, I know it. I said, and I understand where you're coming from. She's a Caucasian too, a nice white lady, very polite, very intelligent, good behavior. But Mr. Boy man that stood up there, he was very disrespectful and just, looked me down like I was on the slave tree, like I was on the slave plantation again, like I'm out there stealing something from master or something. Oh, the boy got me some kind of heart. I'm telling you, accusing me of stuff without even giving me half of a chance to explain myself. Oh, yeah, you went out there and you took it out there. I know you took something out there because the buzzer didn't come. The buzzer didn't go off the first time you come in. No, just organ back with me, accusing me without even giving me the benefit of the doubt, period. I'm some kind of hot now. I see all these people out there looking at me, got me looking disgraceful and like I'm up in here stealing or something like that, and making black people look like they because we probably were the only two black. Well, no, I think I saw another lady mixed couple in there earlier, a black girl with a guy in there, or something. Most of them was white in there, and so I don't know whether they got such nice stuff in it that they don't want black folks to buy it or what, and I don't, I'm not going to accuse them of that, but I'm just saying. And I kind of said to myself, maybe he carrying on like this here because that Donald Trump is wanting America to pay for a wall to keep the Mexicans out. Want us to pay $5.7 billion, and he's showing out and carrying on, and the way he doing, I said maybe he thought, well, we're just gonna dog all of the people of color, or something. I don't know, but I'm saying to myself, you picked the wrong one today. You got the wrong day today, baby. Any other day, we might have been really okay, but not today. But anyways, so we went on up out of that store, and I wanted to share that with you because I know that many times we go into a store and sometimes people will accuse us just because of the color of our skin. They're taking things, and we may be totally innocent as we were, and that is very humiliating. It's very hurtful. It's embarrassing and disrespectful. And that's how I felt about it, but thank the good Lord, the Most High, that I'm coming on down now, but oh, buddy, I thank the good Lord. I thank the good Lord. Oh, I thank God for the woman that was able to talk decent to me because, you're not finna do that to me. You wouldn't finna get that off. Talk to me in the kind of way and like I done took something from you, and I said that you don't have nothing in here I won't like that bad as but it goes on and on. But I'm gonna cut this here short because this is the one time that I've done a tape. The second time, because the first one was so bad, I started to record it, and I said no. I saw that I was all off, and too upset to really explain myself clearly about what was going on. And when I recheck this one, I'll see if I explain it the way that I had intended to explain what happened, and that is that we were accused of taking something out of a store, but he don't say what the something is, and he has not looked through the video real clearly to see if we had something, had taken something, because if he would check the videos, unless the videos are some kind of demon that lies out of space or whatever, that he would find that nobody took anything out of that store. That is not right. That's not the way you do people. You know what I'm saying? You could have said, well, ma'am, the buzzer went off. Because I've been to stores before when some people say, oh, the buzzer went off, but we don't know what it is. We don't think you had anything or whatever. They played it off real good. But he didn't. Oh, y'all got something up out of this store here. Like some maniac, you know. But, Josh, I forgive you. But you can't do that to me. I will not accept it. I will not allow it. You understand? But anyways, Amanda did a very good job. I applaud her for her professional behavior because I'm telling you, there's something came out of me that I don't never want to see. I'm telling you, something came out of me that I'm going to have to figure out what that is and work with that there. Work with that. But anyway, thank you guys for listening. And I want you to be blessed. But if this ever happened to you, I pray you handle it better than I did. Because when someone is overly accusing you, and no matter what you say, they're ready to condemn you, that is very hard thing to bear. And on an ordinary day, I probably would have buried it really easily. And I probably would have just humbled on completely on down and said, sir, I just went outside to get my glasses. I don't have anything in my purse. Just take it and look in there. But you know what? I just didn't feel that today. You hear me? I did not feel like saying, just take my purse and see him. No. You don't take nothing, buddy. Not today. Today was the wrong day. Might have been a good day to die. You understand? And I don't play like that. As my late husband used to say, I play, but I don't play around. Huh? Okay? But anyway, sorry y'all had to see that bad part of me. But if you see the first one that I took, you really would have seen that. Oh, be blessed. Thank you. You can leave a comment if you want to. If you don't, we're all good. I'm good, okay? Thank you. As I said, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.